Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm back up on here again. I'm trying to talk to y'all about something I seen on TV the other day. Now I'm not really that much of a TV watcher. When I'm at home, I prefer to sit around and, not do shit. I figure, hell, I done went to work, made it back home. What the fuck else is there to do with my day? Shit, I done put in my hours. I done did what I had to do, but I really want to talk to y'all about some shit that I seen on TV the other day. Actually, somebody that I seen on TV the other day, and I'm really happy for him, it was DMX. He was on some channel. I think it was MTV or VH1 or wherever people go after their careers are basically over. So he was on there with his old lady, and they trying to iron things out, and the reason why I'm talking to y'all about this, because I know y'all probably like, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit, man. Who gives a fuck? I care, motherfucker. I care. Because, it's like, you don't hear from these stars for like 10, 15, 20 years, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, they pop back up on the screen, and my whole deal is this, it's bad enough, that he putting his whole issue out there into the public like that, you know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of love for what he did in the hip-hop game and everything, you know what I'm saying? But damn, I'm looking at the shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, nigga, you ain't gotta yell that fucking much. Every other scene, this is bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't like this shit. Hold on, wait a minute. Why are the cameras following me? What's going on here? Who is this? Where'd you come from? And I'm like, damn, D, man, calm down. Dog, you signed the contract to be there, nigga. Why is you getting salty? You know what I'm saying? But then another part of me in my mind hit me. And I started to think. I'm like, okay. I'm like, Al, man. Now, if that was you in that house, okay, you got all of these cameras following you around all the time, and you can't do what you want to do, you can't say what you want to say, hell, you can't even smoke a cigarette, without these motherfuckers being up in your face. How would you feel? How would you feel? And I told myself, I said, okay, maybe I'm being a little bit too hard on the guy here or something, you know what I'm saying? So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna watch the rest of the show. So I'm watching the show and shit, and just when some shit is about to jump off, they turn to the fucking commercials. And by this time I'm sitting there, I'm half asleep. You know what I'm saying? Because commercials bore the shit out of me. I don't know if everybody, anybody that I ever watched TV with knew that shit, you know what I'm saying? But commercials bore the shit out of me. So I'm sitting there watching the commercial that I like to call side effects. All the new medicines and shit, I call them side effects because that's all they fucking do. They talk about the side effects the whole motherfucking commercial, and then you sitting up there like, what the fuck was they advertising? You get to thinking, you like, what the fuck was they advertising again? Hold on, wait a minute, I wish I could rewind this shit. Just to see what the fuck these motherfuckers talking about. And so make a long story short, they went back to the show and shit, you know what I'm saying? And my man D was going the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? He had the little lady that's supposed to be there conducting everything. He had her all up in the corner, had his finger all up in her face and shit. Like, get them goddamn cameras out my face. She like, sir, you're gonna have to calm down. She was real calm and shit too. I thought she was gonna have security come up in there and bum rush his ass or something, you know. And make a long story short, you know, I just think that, you know, they going a little bit too damn far with like the reality TV shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't cut for that shit, you know. But I mean, that's up to them, you know. Like really, it's up to them, you know. And that's all I really gotta say about that, you know, because that's some bullshit. Yes, it is. It's all some bullshit, you know, and they ought to be ashamed of themselves prying into people's private lives and shit like that, you know. I mean, I wish them the best, you know, just like I was a well-wisher for Bobby and Whitney. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, shit, to each its own, you know, but you know how it is, you know, some motherfuckers just can't stop sniffing other people's dirty drawers. That's what I really honestly think about the whole shit, you know, but it is what it is, you know, and shit, I'm holla at y'all. Peace.